Are you concerned about falling? In the next year, 1 in 4 seniors will experience a fall. Do not allow yourself to become a statistic. Tai Chi is proven to reduce your fall risk by 58%. Classes for all abilities are available throughout DuPage County. Tai Chi, exercise for life, exercise for you.
And bring your hands up and tap below your collarbone. Nice and gentle. And middle of the sternum. Tap the middle of the sternum. Side of your ribs. Loose and relaxed. Swing your arms. As loose and relaxed as you can. So I'm told that yesterday, when we did the Ping Shui arm swinging, that we did 45 squats in that. I can't count the rhythm of it and count the number of times we do it. So, but evidently it was 45. And so for those of you that were not here yesterday, that are Monday, Wednesday, yesterday's class will be posted to YouTube on Friday. Monday's class is already up there. So we did a little bit different yesterday. We did the 4 taps. We did the Ping Shui arm swinging, the 9 joints exercise, and the 12 points tapping. Right? That's what we did yesterday. And for those of you on that come to the Monday night meditations, Monday night's meditation is up in the Dropbox folder, so you can download that now. And I think that's all the news I have for you this morning. Other than to wish those of you that I won't see tomorrow a very happy, healthy, and safe holidays. And allow your arms to come to a rest. Turn your waist and allow your arms to swing on the rest. Loose and relax. Bring your hands in, tap the small of the back on the opposite side, and tap inside the shoulder on the front. And take the arms out, returning to just the waist. And bring your waist to a rest. Head to one shoulder, roll it down around to the shoulder without tilting it back across the top. Exhale around. Inhale across. Exhale. Inhale. One more. Change direction. Head to the shoulder. Roll it down around to the shoulder without tilting back across the top. Exhale as you go around. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more. Bend your knees, lay your arms hang down, roll your change direction. One more. And straighten up, rub your hands. And hopefully that sun comes out. Wrists. Forearms. Elbows. Put your sleeves back down. Interlace your fingers. Roll your wrists around. And change direction. Push one wrist up and then the other. Nod your wrist. Palms. Hands on the small of your back. Keep your head still, your head upright. Gently circle your way. One more. Change direction. One more. And then if you choose, you can bring your feet closer together, circle your tailbone. Change direction. One more. And bring your feet as close together as you're safe and comfortable. Rub your palms. Rub your palms before you put them on your knees. Now rub your knees. Pat your knees. Rest your hands above your knees, bend and straighten. One more. Good. Straighten up. And whatever you need to do, keep yourself safe. Take one foot. Rotate your ankle. Change direction. Good. Tap the ball of the foot. Change feet. And rotate your ankle. Change direction. Good. Tap the ball of the foot. Okay, so silk reeling. The majority of the silk reeling exercises I do, come from no particular system. It's really an amalgamation of what I like. And the basic premise of these is range of motion in the body. And they call them silk reeling because your goal is to move with this consistent speed and this consistent force. And the analogy is that you are drawing a silken thread out of the worm. If you pull too hard or too fast on that thread, it will snap. If you do not pull hard and fast enough, it will get jammed. And so you need to work on trying to get to that sweet spot where you have this very consistent force that you're using and speed that you're moving at. Most of these, certainly this first one, is just as effective sitting down as it is standing up. So if you're standing, you're going to bring your feet wider apart. Knees are relaxed, back is up straight. Right hand, place it on the small of your back. Left hand out to the side. Now, when you do this, you want to try and keep your body upright as your body moves side to side. The shoulders stay directly above the hips. Remember, we talked about that a couple of weeks ago. So it's very tempting to lean. In this one, avoid leaning. Left hand is out. As we shift our weight to the right, we curl our left hand in. We curl our fingertips out, trying to keep the hand parallel with the floor. We reach out to the side. Turn the hand over. Inhale as you bring your arm in. Exhale as you reach out. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Good. And switch. So we place the left hand on the small of the back. It really doesn't matter whether it's on like one side or right on the spine. It's not too important, the exact positioning of the back hand. Right hand is out. And again, as we shift our weight, we draw the hand in, we curl the fingertips out, and we reach out to the side. Inhaling as we draw the hand in. Exhaling as we reach out. Turn it out. Inhale. Exhale. And one more. So this first one really is totally range of motion in your shoulder. And of course, if you can do one hand at a time, you can also do both hands together. So right hand out, left hand at the side. And you just choose one side to breathe on. It doesn't matter which side you go. So as your right hand comes in, your left hand goes out. Look at the hand coming in. As your left hand comes in, your right hand goes out. And we just choose one side to breathe on. So now we're trying to coordinate both hands moving. As always, guided by our breath, guided by our mind. One more. Good. All right. So keeping our feet apart. The next one is the dish circulation exercise. And in the dish circulation exercise, we're going to imagine that we are holding a dish in our hand and that dish is loaded. So that means that we are not going to turn our hand down and drop the dish and drop whatever it's carrying. And so when we do this, we do one circle underneath our arm. So our fingers point towards our body, point behind us, reach out to the side. And this is where everybody wants to turn their arm because your arm is really twisted here, but you bring it in front of your face and over your head. And that is what unwinds it. Okay? But you do under the arm, you get to here, and everybody wants to do this and turn their hand up the other way. Now, as always, depending on your situation, you do what is appropriate for you. In this one, if you are comfortable with your balance, you reach and lean with this one. If you're not comfortable with your balance, maybe just a little bit, but as always, keep yourself safe. Okay, so again, right hand on the smaller back, left hand out. So the left hand goes left to right. We tuck it underneath the arm, reach behind us, reach out to the left side, circle left to right in front of the face, bring it over the head and back to the start. Inhale on the first circle. Exhale on the second. Inhale. Exhale. And if you're really comfortable with your balance, you can watch your hand as it moves.
Wow.
And pick up your ears. Somebody was complaining to me the other day that theirs kept falling off. Right. So the other side. Left hand on the smaller back, right hand out. And there are some instructors that will put something in your hand. I think Ramona does. She puts like a stone in your hand. Luke, that teaches down here, does. And if you've been with me at Quartz Plus or in Roselle, occasionally I will pull out the yoga blocks, and we do with yoga blocks. All right, so left hand is on the smaller back, right hand is out. So now we circle right to left. Tuck it underneath the right arm, reach behind us. Reach out to the right side, right to left, in front of the face and over the head. Inhale on the first circle. Exhale on the second. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Good. And just like the first one, we can do that with both hands. We're not going to do that one today, though. We are going to do the reverse of that, and this is called swallow circles the nest. So with the dish, we went under the arm, over the head. So 2 circles. With swallow circles the nest, we're going to do 2 circles the opposite way. So you're just going to, so this way, if you're looking down, they are counterclockwise circles. Swallow circles the nest is clockwise circles. So we're going to go over the head, clockwise. The arm again gets twisted here, and this is where everybody wants to do this. Then we bring it behind us and under the arm and start the next one. More traditionally, you are supposed to do left-right on this one. Today, we're just going to do one side and then do the other side. Because if you have difficulty with it, switching sides just makes it so much harder. Right hand, loose fist, just below your navel. Left hand, palm up. Shift your weight to the right, reach out to the right side. Circle right to left, over your head, right to left in front of your face, bring it behind you, then bring it underneath your left arm and reach up. Now this one, there is no particular breathing on this one. And one more. Good. In the way that you would switch, close your left hand into a fist, pull it back to your center, bring the right hand out to the right side, open the hand, reach over to your left. Circle left to right, right to left over your head, left to right in front of your face, under your arm, and reach up. And one more. Good. Okay, so swallow circles the nest and the dish circulation exercise. They're, as I say, the reverse of each other. Okay. Right, let me. So bring your feet into the natural stance, so shoulder width apart, toes straight forwards. And the next silk reeling exercise we're going to do is called removing the helmet. And this is supposedly about the way that they used to take to remove the helmet. The soldiers used to remove their helmet. They used to be from the back and pull over to the front. And in this one, you do switch sides. So this one, you're going to do this reach up. You're going to do a circle over the head. And then as you come down, you're going to do a movement like parting the wild horse's mane. Your bottom hand comes up. Your top hand pushes down. And then you switch sides and do the opposite. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So put your right hand palm down, your left hand palm up, one above the other. There's a lot of waist turning in this. Okay, much more waist turning than you think. Much more waist turning than arm move. So turn to your right, reach your left hand up. Now turn your belly button all the way to the left. When you're as far over the left as you can, continue your left hand going over your head. Right hand turns palm up, and now the palms pass as you turn forward, and you end up with your right hand in front of you, left hand at your side. So you turn to the right. So now the left hand is palm down in front of you, right hand palm up. Turn to your left, reach the right hand up. Turn all the way to your right. Keep the right hand going over the head. Left hand turns palm up, and your hands change as you turn forward. Good. So we turn to the left. Inhale as we turn to the right. Turn to the left. Over the head. Exhale as you turn forward. Still exhaling to the right. Inhale as the right hand reaches up to the left. Turn to the right. Over the head. Exhale as you turn forward. Still exhaling. As you turn to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last set. Okay. So that last one, removing the helmet, really brings your waist into the movement in a very, very deliberate way, where the movement of the waist really makes your hands move. So the next one we're going to do is a more relaxed one, a more meditative one. So again, once we get started with this, if you feel comfortable going at your own pace, again, use your mind to control your breath, use your breath to control your movement. That's the ideal that we always want to get to. Unless I tell you very specifically, there is really no set number of repetitions. And so this is going to be our wax on, wax off exercise. So right hand is on the small of your back on the right hand side. Okay, so this one we're not on the spine, we're on the right hand side. Left hand is out. And so the movement is going to be all in the forearm. Your elbow does not move very much. So your left hand comes in towards your center. It comes up towards your chin. And your chin, it rotates palm out and comes palm down the side back to the side. Inhale as your hand comes in and up. Exhale as it goes out and down. Inhale, up, exhale. Good. And as your left hand reaches the bottom, bring it onto the small of your back. There's no specific way that you change. And right hand out. So again, the same thing. Right hand comes into your center line, up your center line, rotate out, and down. Inhale as we come up. Exhale as we go down. Inhale. Exhale. Wax on. Wax. One more. Good. Now bring your left hand back out again. So now we're going to do both hands at the same time. The goal is to have your hands 180 degrees apart. So when one is coming in, the other one is going out. When one is going up, the other is going down. So a lot of coordination going on here. Ideally, women are going to use the right hand to breathe with. Men will use the left hand to breathe with. Okay. And when we finish, ladies will finish with the right hand first. Gentlemen will finish with the left hand first on the navel, or just below the navel. And the other hand will finish its circle and cover the first hand, and we will rate and breathe there. Both hands out. Left hand comes in and up. As it starts to go out, the right hand comes in. Right hand comes up as the left hand goes. And again, just choose your side to breathe. And do one more. Ladies will finish with the right hand. Gentlemen will finish with the left hand first. Cover below the navel. Finish the other hand. Down and cover. Take one more breath. Let go. Now, right hand on the small of the back again. Left hand out, this time palm up. We're going to reverse direction. So we bring the hand up, into your center line, down your center line, and rotate it out and palm. Inhale up and in. Exhale down and inhale. Exhale. One more. And bring your left hand onto the small of your back. Right hand out palm. And again, we bring the hand up into the center line, down. Rotate the hand palm up. Inhale as we come up and in. Exhale as we go down and inhale. Exhale. And one more. Good. Both hands out. So the same as we did with the other direction. You can choose which side to breathe on. More appropriate for women to breathe with the right hand, men to breathe with the left hand. And again, when we finish, women will finish with the right hand first, gentlemen with the left hand, hover with the other, and we'll breathe for a short while. We start with the left. We come in. Sorry, try that again. We come up and in. And as we start to go down, the right hand comes up and just choose your side to breathe. And one more. The ladies finishing with the right hand. Gentlemen finishing with the left hand. Bring the other hand to cover the first. And breathe. Take one more breath.